Hi, my name is Jake, and this is my story. I had recently went through a situation to where my body decided to overproduce red blood cells, which caused some severe clotting and ultimately put my liver in renal failure along with my spleen, and then my stomach had filled up with bile because my liver couldn't process the liquids that were in there. So essentially I was dying. According to the doctors at MU Hospital, that's exactly what the case was. They gave me less than 20 days to live, and that if they put me on a waiting list, it would be 6 months to a year to get a new liver because it basically just quit. So they put me on, when I first went to the emergency room, they had seen my paperwork and all my readings, and essentially got me into the hospital immediately. A couple hours after getting to the hospital, I got up on the 8th floor, and within the first week, I went through 3 surgeries, even went into intensive care. I had 3 sets of teams of doctors that would come in and see me every day, along with the nurses and some students who were there as well. It seemed like it was a serious situation, but I was at peace because I knew it wasn't my time to leave yet. I knew God had a purpose for me in this situation. When I get back up to my room, that was a little bit later on in the week, that's when the gentleman next to me had flatlined, and God had laid on my heart to start praying for him. And it was about 10 minutes later, roughly, I couldn't say exactly, but it was about 10 minutes later where he just came back to life. And it was an amazing thing that to be a part of that, to be a vessel that God could use. There was another situation that happened where one of the nurses had come in. It was actually the last nurse, first time I ever met her. She came in, and she seemed like she was upset about something, or something was bothering her. So I'd asked her the question, and she had told me that there were some things that she was upset towards God about, because she'd been working in the hospitals and she'd seen babies passing away, and things happening to people that she felt that didn't deserve it. So with that being said, all that I went through, as excruciating as it was, and I didn't get into complete details as far as some of the things that happened, but the overall, it was a pretty rough situation for me in the moment, but at the same time I had that peace of God that was with me the whole time. And for those 2 situations that he was able to use me as a vessel to shed light or to help somebody, that's exactly what I would do it all over again, just for those 2 situations. To glorify God, and that's what we are, that's our purpose, and that's what I want to do, that's my heart.